Hi
Are we
guys.
recording?
Hello guys. It's really comforting. Every time I do this.
It does feel nice.
Yeah.
You don't have to move.
Yeah.
We just to give you a little background on this video, we just decided this morning, hey, let's go to this one spot we talked about that we drove by months ago. So it's a nice place over there, a couple of nice places. We can make a video on a nice background and everything. So we just drove for about 45 minutes, almost an hour, and we ended up right back home.
Yeah.
We're on top of the roof. Because one of the roads that we drove down that we were going to do the video on, it just kept going and going. I said, well, let's see where this goes. And apparently the road took us right back home.
Yeah.
And then I had to pee, so I said, oh, we're here. Let's just go on the rooftop.
Because he's looking for a bathroom.
Yeah.
And I guess we're in the right track going home.
I'm so glad. I had to go so badly. Of course, one of the things you see when you're visiting here in the Philippines, often, someone on the side of the road peeing on their tire. It happens a lot here, or just peeing in the bushes.
Yeah.
Every few feet you see somebody.
And you know what? Sometimes he's always complaining about, I want to pee. Where's the bathroom? So I hand him a empty bottle.
There it is. Go for it. He keeps telling me to put a bag over my head and pee.
Just hand him an empty bottle, or sometimes I just, okay, we can go in yeah, there's a lot of bushes there, and then
Bushes?
Yeah.
They don't care about bushes over here. They're on the side of the road peeing on their tire or peeing on the back of their truck.
because you're a foreigner, you might get trending online
Yeah,
once someone
Probably.
see you peeing in the bushes. Like, hey man, why there? You can be here along there on the side of the road.
Hey, come over, pee on my tire. I don't mind. There's enough tire for everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway, we digress. Just having fun. Don't nobody get mad at me. Sometimes I see in the comments, you complain a lot, foreigner. I don't think I do. There's only one complaint I have. That's the traffic.
I already mentioned this even before. Like, we experienced that since our old house, my grandma's house, is a double. No, it's a two-story with a balcony, and mom always doing her sewing sewing in the balcony, and I'm with her all the time. And since we're near in the cockpit arena, every Sunday there's a lot of people, and a lot of people, I saw them in front of our house peeing without covering anything. And then one time, I'm so tired of watching them peeing in front of us, so I shout at them like, don't show your thing, it's small.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was a kid during that time. I experienced that, and growing up, it's always like that. So when I think I remember when I was in high school, I shouted at them, don't show your thing because it's small. So they just turn and never pee in front of our house again.
I guess it must have been pretty smelly. Everyone's peeing
Yes,
there.
exactly. It's really smelly, mahal. Yeah.
That's gross.
And you know what? Sometimes they don't even realize that they pee on our lemongrass and our vegetables.
That you
Yeah.
eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, gross.
Every time you pick up some lemongrass, it stinks.
That's
Yeah.
gross. You wouldn't still eat it or peeing on it, would you?
I was a kid during that time. And sometimes they even say that, okay, it's just a fertilizer to you know.
Fertilizer.
To your vegetables. Sometimes malunggay tree, they pee everywhere, even in banana trees. Yeah, their favorite spot is banana trees. Yeah, that's why our banana before it's healthy.
I'm not sure how we got off on this topic when we try to start another one. Maybe I have to cut some of this and put it on another channel.
Yeah, we're just sharing this because it's really true. We're not, of course, we're not degrading Filipinos here. We're just sharing
That's what happens.
because,
It's life.
yeah, and it's really it's really funny. His reaction the first time, he's like, what they're doing, they're peeing. Like,
Because there's so much of it. Like, it's not like a scattered thing.
Every day, because we always go out.
And this is another point too. Like we talked about safety in the Philippines, and then we also talked about people with their hand out, and we get
Mhm.
so many various comments saying it's not true.
Yeah.
Even, you know, and then other people say it never happens here, and talk about it in the Philippines too. And it really winds down to where you are located, because where we are, all these
Yes.
things we're talking about, we see. We're not
Yes.
making it up. And we see it regularly, these things we talk about. We're not making it up.
Mm-mm.
And it's not a complaint. We're just talking about what we see. People
Yeah.
take
Or
it, the
maybe
comments and
some
go crazy
foreigners,
with it.
they don't, they only went to in the park. Of course, you can see beggars in the park, and also in the mall. No, but outside here, outside Robinson, you can see beggars. But sometimes in the parking lot, they're not beggars, but they're trying to sell vegetables.
I'm
And
not so sure they really are. I
yeah,
think they just use it. They're holding a bag of something, some kind of
yes,
food, and
yeah,
I think it's just a prop that they can say they're trying to sell something. But basically, everyone just gives them change. No one. I don't see anyone buying their hardly any time buying
yeah,
their package. They
because
just give change to them.
yeah,
So
because foreigner
it's a prop.
cannot drink cannot eat that kind of vegetables. Most of that vegetables is just around somewhere that you can pick on. So sometimes because they're just growing along the area or in a vacant property. So because we're doing that when I was a kid, yeah, we're just picking some we called it paco leaves, like a fern leaves.
Okay.
Yeah, we
You
can
eat
eat that.
that?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
fern leaves, and the young fern we can pick up because it will grow anywhere. You will not plant it. It grow anywhere, and they try to sell that everywhere here in Valencia.
Wow.
And yeah, and of course you don't eat it. Then we don't buy. We just give some coins.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it happens a lot where we are. It's
Yeah, because-
very common. They're
because
always
it's-
selling something which they're not really
Yeah.
selling. It seems like they just basically want your
Yeah,
change,
because
so.
you know what's the heartbreaking part there? Because they're saying that, Ate, can you buy something for me because we're going to school tomorrow? Something like it's for our school, and sometimes we don't eat yet. Can you buy something so we can eat? That's their line.
But using children to make money, that's kind of bothersome. Like we come across, again, we're going to talk from our experience, okay? So if it doesn't happen where you are, fine, great, awesome. But
Mm-mm.
our experience, okay, where we are, it happens a lot. This incident happens a lot where like a mother comes over with their kid, and it's like they're using their kids all the time to get money, you
Yes.
know? And I find that sad, like
Mm.
that you're using your kid to try
And-
to make money.
And you know what? Our government try to help them. The government always help them because we have monthly cash assistance, we have Porpis, we even have IX and Tupad. Yeah, like for the Porpis, the government support every children that you have. Yeah.
Every child, yeah.
Every child, yes. And also the tupad, it's every month, and the
What is
IX,
Tupad? What is
like
it?
it's
Tupad.
it's a government
Relief?
it's
Like
yeah,
government
yeah,
relief
cash
money.
assistance, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
cash assistance.
And before the payout, you need to work in the what's that, the street, to clean the side road, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I'm curious, like that, like for instance, we've seen a few of the women with their babies coming over, basically with their hand out, using their kid to ask money. Is it hard for someone like that to get an income somehow? Like, is it hard for that woman to get an income? I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know, because
either.
most of them
I
are
don't know.
not from here.
Really?
Yes.
They're not even from here?
Yes.
What do you mean? Can you
They
explain that?
they came from another place.
I mean, like a different
Yes.
barangay or
Yes.
something?
Different municipalities. Yes.
So they're going in, they're coming from a different municipality
Yes.
to come into where it's
Yeah,
more
to come to the
populous,
city. Yes.
where there's more people to
Yep.
ask money from,
Mm-mm.
and then they go back to their.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Sometimes they even have rent a small house to, yeah, to stay in the night. Mm-mm.
Wow, it's really something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen kids that sometimes like get money and then run back to their mom with their like
Yeah.
cup or something with their
Mhm.
money and try to give it to their mom, and it's really sad. I think
Yeah.
it's sad anyway. But I don't
Just
know.
like yesterday, at Jollibee.
Mang and Asal.
Jollibee. Also in Jollibee, like there's a father and daughter there.
Oh, okay. That's
He's
different.
really healthy father.
Oh yeah,
and
I
it's
forgot
really
about that one.
raining
So
and
many.
yeah, it's really raining and knocking every car and big for few coins. And you can say that he's really healthy and he's young. Yeah. Even if they dress up not good, but their skin, when you see their skin, he's really young and he can work. I know he can work. Yeah. And there's a lot of opportunities, especially this time that the election is approaching. There's a lot of government project that you can apply for work. Yeah. Yeah, just like in our hometown, right?
Yeah,
Like everybody is working.
looks like
Yes.
pretty busy.
Yeah. Infrastructure,
Yeah.
infrastructure,
Yeah, the
even the
construction
yeah.
looks pretty busy down in your
Yes.
hometown.
Yeah. There's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And yesterday, again, I guess somewhat connected. And we were in Mang and Asal. You know, they're great for serving chicken. Really good too. Nice chicken. I like the chicken and the soup. I pour the soup over the rice and the
Yeah.
chicken. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
If you're visiting Mang and Asal sometime as a restaurant, oh, just do that. Take the soup, pour it over everything, and eat it. You won't regret it. It's so good.
He's a Filipino now.
It's really good. Oh my goodness, just
When
thinking
I was
about
a
it
kid,
now,
we're
I want
like that.
some. It's so good. But what I'm saying, if I don't forget, I'll try to even put in the little clip because I took a little clip of it, a discretionary clip. But while we were sitting there, even this was just yesterday. I mean, it happens to us all the time. I don't know why people say it don't happen to them. I guess it don't happen to you somewhere where you're living, but where we're living, it happens all the time.
Because
yesterday.
every day we eat outside.
So yesterday we're sitting in Mang and Asal restaurant, inside the restaurant, myself, Mahal, and my son as well. And right outside, we're sitting next to the window, two kids come over to the window like this and bang on the window and like this, just staying there while we're eating. It's really
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I gotta say, it's kind of weird. It's kind of uncomfortable. This is not really a complaint, okay? For all you people who keep telling me I'm complaining about it, this is not a complaint. I'm telling you what happens and then how it makes you feel. That's it. So I'm not saying, oh, this is terrible, it should never happen. I'm not even saying that, you know. But anyway.
We're just trying to
let you know what it's like.
Explain here because some of the commenters there, they are saying that we are liars.
Yeah, and I took a little clip, like I said. Hopefully I won't forget to put it in.
Anyway, he just got
Like from the belly down kind of thing, just to show what was happening. But yeah, they're outside while you're eating, trying to just enjoy your meal. You got these two little kids, you know, and they're doing all this. And finally, after a long time, I don't know if it was just a worker or a manager, they came over and told the kids to go away from us. They weren't doing it to no one else. There's lots of people sitting along the window with just us. They only came to us.
Yes.
They didn't go to anyone else sitting along the window. Just us.
Because
So,
they thought that
all
foreigners has a lot of money.
Yeah, the pot of gold
Yeah.
with the pot that has a hole in it.
I guess that's one also of the reason why, because they think that foreigners have a lot of money.
I guess that's a real big misconception for a
Yes.
lot of us. I don't mean everyone, because I know some of you guys got lots of money, but not me. You're at Mang in Asal. Mang in Asal. I'll try to keep it low. So I'm trying to be discreet about it, but there's two kids right outside the window. People think we're making this up or something.
It's just the next day after we made another video, pretty much. And right outside Montesel, a different restaurant across the same city. And the kids right outside our window right now, knocking on the window. It's really something.
So this is for our first video of the day.
Which, by the way, we had not meant to talk about anything we just did.
Yes.
It just went this way. So this is a whole different video. Now we're about to do the video we wanted to do, so stay tuned. Watch all our channels at
beautifulbebeloved.com. God bless everyone.
God bless you.